Put the stream right in the middle of the loading screen, so skip that crap. Option. I don't understand why this bullshit tutorial it's always coming back on the screen. Why they don't fix that? There we go. Let's see here. This. What's the town? The town, the older town. What's this town here? Hanover. Bend over. The fuck is this? Can we deliver here? This one has. This one doesn't. No, it must have one. Oh yeah, it's out here. It's here. Yeah. Hanover. Okay. Hanover. How? Oh, okay. Hanover. There's a second there. Yeah. 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 I think this is stupid. The best way is just keep pressing on this crap all the time until we get in Hanover. I don't think we should even go on next and previous. It's much easier this way. There we go. 2. I'm gonna try to take 4. Didn't fix this thing, like why it's so it's lagging, so it's like kind of like okay, it's not a big deal, just like I like the games have many potential, but everybody's kind of disappointed. Everybody loves the last update. Yeah, they put some cool shit, especially because drive with the wheel. I don't do that, but that's a cool improvement, and it should be like that. I shouldn't even didn't try to release one of these type of games without having a wheel support. Like seriously, customization was kind of needed. Was kind of like it's a kind of good game, fun game now. But I don't know. There's so many things in this game you need to improve. Still, it's playable and it's fun, and I recommend it. There's the type of those games that they do an update one per year. So yeah, that's how we're gonna have another update, because you never know. Seriously, you never know. What the heck is So we have 3. Yeah, let's put one more. Oh, Hanover. Yeah. go. Good. Very good. Very good. Oh. Oh. They're gonna change this thing. What I don't like is the other kind of I don't know which one the other one is kinda cool, getting those cargoes, but you cannot deliver in the south part of the village, so it's kinda like limited. So you have a couple of cool location, but you cannot go in each and every town kind of thing. It's kinda sucks. You can only go to the ports kind of location. I kind of understand, kind of makes sense, but I kind of like those carnivals, kind of. Okay, you have 3 different types of deliveries you can do. There's so many things in this game that they can improve and do better. I don't even start it. I don't even want to start. There's so many cool stuff. They could make this game one of the best games ever. First of all, they should try fixing the graphics a little bit. Not to improve them too much, but there's a bunch of stuff. They're kind of like glitching and kind of like sometimes appear and disappear. But in general, yeah, the graphics are not so bad. They could be just a little bit more improved. The PS5 a little bit better. It's not a big deal. I didn't buy this for graphics. The trucks actually kind of look pretty well anyway. Nothing too, but they look pretty well. I don't complain on that. I actually like them. So yeah. Well, there are so many other things to improve the game, and having some reason to play it. Bunch of many stuff to buy, from character customization, bunch of stuff to upgrade on the truck. Probably buy some houses, buy some garages, decorate garages, nice garages, you know. You can even decorate them in interiors and stuff like that. Even houses, you can buy some houses like to own, and I don't know. Can buy food and stuff like that in those stations, kind of thing, from time to time, and make those stations like a real kind of station. Not really like in GTA 5, but something a little bit kind of more kind of like Need for Speedish kind of. With some interiors, only on those stations and stuff like that when you do stuff. Maybe you need a break and have some music and blah blah blah. Much more customization of the truck, because you can put so much more, not only in interior but exterior, yeah, you know, wheels, tires, you know, whatever you want. I mean, you can put so much more customization. You really want to. Leveling up must be more interesting, and not level 10, make it to level 100. Be a legend. I don't know, there's so many more stuff to put, some cool more trophies can put here, more trucks, maybe character customization even, you can even play in third person, or you can see in different kind of like, I don't know, situation like third person, and like you have like kind of like Need for Speed that you customize your character. It's pretty kind of cool. Are we done here? Are we done? Are we done? Yeah. We are done. We're good to go. Yeah, there's many things you can put in this game. It will improve some menus, some bunch of bugs to fix first of all. Yeah. But the graphics, just a little bit improvement of the graphics. I don't say too much because I don't think that's kind of like making a totally new game now. You can put like a hunger bar too, and those stations they should be like when you do stop things more interesting. You go inside, listen to some music. It's something I don't know. Like a eat or drink bar, some shit like that. Not to be annoying, but just to, you know. Yeah, 1 minute. Let's take a little how much time we have. I kind of like prefer to drive at night time. It's more cooler. Let's see, lights switch up. Hmm. Time. Vehicle ignition up. We are ready to go. Have we taken the handbrake out? Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna sit on the chair. Just gonna drive it from here. How much do we have? 600. Well, the last time we had 800. 600. Yeah, still, yeah, over 700, almost 800. Yeah. Now we have much less, but still, it's not too. And now we've done from Rostock to München. Now we're going from München to Hanover. This what? There are two bands. I don't see shit. Come on, green. No, I just don't have the patient play on No Man's Sky today. Do you want to do a build or something? I'm getting tired of getting builds. I kind of like to do a Halloween build and try to look one of those Halloweenish type of planets. Like I don't know what that biome be called. And I just made a couple of solar system and just I don't know, lose my temper. Like didn't find any fun. Didn't want to play it. And maybe I should take a break. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna play this today too a little bit, because I don't have too much time. And I don't know, seeing the weekend what I'm gonna play, because I just don't know. I need to figure out. I don't think there's too much to do in No Man's Sky, to be honest. Especially the last update, or I don't know, they just, I don't know, there's nothing new. It's just make the inventory, which I already done it. I kind of use that kind of glitch thing there. Difficulty settings, because already done that before. Just don't wanna waste more money and time for same crap. Improving the inventory. It was fully improved. All that kind of crap. I don't wanna waste my time into inventories. Especially I have so many ships and crap. I didn't have the patience. I actually took that out in normal mode, survival, because if you play normal and survival, I kind of prefer to not using difficulty settings. That's pretty cool actually in creative modes. Because it's kind of cool, like you are able to play creative mode, like survival or normal. That's pretty cool. But I want my old saves, normal and survival, to just play them like I used to play them. The difficulty settings kind of like cheating. I kind of like they put that, like you can see the lock, so you know that the player doesn't kind of play legit kind of thing. I mean, that doesn't mean you can actually take a creative save out, put it on survival, and then cut that to not use that thing anymore. And it's probably gonna stay survival and blocked, you know. But yeah, you're gonna need to. So you don't know how the players they use the game until they block the game exactly. So you're not sure. Me, what I done with the difficulty settings, all my ships was fully customized, all the interior, everything. So what I done actually, I just changed all my ships, because I had ships which actually was from the next, and because most of them there was kind of ugly, even there was old ships and I kind of get attached to them, but most of them was ugly colors, not exactly what I like. So I done a ship hunting kind of thing, plus looking on internet a little bit, and I discovered a bunch of cool, nice, awesome ships, and yeah, now we have a bunch of cool, awesome ships. Say fully customized, because I customized them through difficulty settings, but I just replaced the old ones with new ones. So the only thing what I done, my difficulty setting, is replacing the old ships with new cool ships. That's it, nothing else. No cheating or. But to be honest, I have other ways to cheat in the game, like duplication glitch. You can do a bunch of stuff with that, so you can unlock all the ship kind of thing, even without difficulty settings. I can do a bunch of stuff for free. Like you can do unlimited money, you can do unlimited nanites, you can do without any difficulty if you want to. I didn't use that, at least I used it once on one of the ship, the pirate ship, because I just didn't have the patience. I just said, no, I'm not gonna spend my time. Because I was at some point I was really tired, especially now. I done like 20 ships in different saves. Even those in creative I done, okay, it didn't cost me anything, but still I worked. So I've been in the menu many like probably a whole week spending in the inventories. So I said, yeah, you know what, fine this. If there's something which you already done too many times, over and over, you know, even without difficulty settings, I'm probably gonna do some glitch. I like so much it's a bug, it's a glitch, I kinda like to use it maybe sometimes. Maybe, I don't know. I still kinda like to farming and stuff like that. But difficulty settings kinda like to me was like the ultimate kind of bug, like you can have everything free and then just do it. And I don't kinda like it, you know. Just don't like it. But that's pretty awesome for customs builds, like for if you have like a creative mode, that's gonna be a little bit more fun and to play it. Welcome to the stream. Talking about No Man's Sky. I'm gonna stop talking. I talk too much. Well, I should play and do some buildings there. But I didn't have the patience to find that. What is going on? To find a stupid planet so I do the build. Don't want to spend tonight looking for a freaking planet. Kind of like prefer to drive at night. This big lizard. Yeah, I kinda unlocked everything in this game, so I'm just playing for fun. Maybe to unlock some trophies in the future, because that's very grounding, but whatever. It's kinda like, for me this game became, right now just, when I don't know what to play or I want a chill game, or if I finish a game or something or get bored and I don't know what to play before jumping into another game, or if I don't have too many hours to play, because today I worked a little bit later and tomorrow working again and I feel kind of tired, so okay, I can do like 2 hours in this delivery, stuff like that. So that's okay to play it like between games, or because yeah, it should be kind of cool to if you have like you can have more saves at least, but you can. This is the second time I played this game. As you actually get an achievement if you restart the game and play it again. I don't think we need to sleep. It's 7 hours next time. Look at this house. City. Dinner. Yeah, I don't see too many pedestrians in the cities here. I see on PS5 it's coming. Well, it's look a little bit better on PS5. Probably not too. I don't think they have this kind of. I hope they fix this in the future. Like I don't kind of like this. I have nothing with the graphics too much. I mean, I kind of it's kind of like a sim. They are kind of updated, but they're okay. They're okay. Not so bad. Especially the trucks and this looks pretty cool. And especially nighttime kind of looks a little bit better. I like it. The graphics are okay. I don't complain, but I don't like that thing. You know, they appear, disappear. Even if your truck is stationary, it's gonna have the same thing. That's kind of annoying. Kind of like makes the game like look really bad. see more other things to buy and like make the game a little bit more longer and have stuff to spend the money, or I don't know, leveling up to make it not to level 10 and make it more interesting. I don't know, because once you finish, kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like there's too much to do, but it's still fun to play, definitely. It's time to come back, but I would like to see, like, I don't know, make more stuff, even the garages, to buy garages, customize, maybe see garages inside. Like was in Test Driver, you can buy houses, you can customize your character. That should be kind of cool, but I don't think that's never gonna come in this game. So now say you can have different seasons and blah blah blah, and more tracks, more customization of the trucks in interior and outside, maybe the wheels customized. There's many things they can do. It's called how we call it, I don't know. No, maybe that's not really, because these not they're not American trucks. Whoa, why am I going like this now? Let's take it slowly. You see that? It's popping up, popping in those freaking trees. It's gonna look dumb. And I think I'm 100% sure they can fix that thing. But yeah, I don't think these guys, or even on Truck Driver, they even care too much about these games. So I don't really think so. Because there's a bunch of, there's like a whole little community, you know, of this type of games, especially on the console, and just don't have this type of games, and there's people kind of like, I kind of enjoy this, but in case they make in this game they can make it much better and much enjoyable, and even more people get interested into this. But I don't know, they don't seem like they put too much effort into this game. Plus you have some updates, one per year. That was cool updates. Now you can drive with the wheel, and they fix some bugs. There's still some bugs in the game, but not too big. They kind of improve some a little bit. I call it graphics a little bit. More customization of the truck. So they done kind of even the game. I think the things kind of cost a little bit more, so, and you cannot carry too much. It's a little bit more interesting, but so it's gonna take you just a little bit more until you get like before. Until you get all the trucks and everything, but still it's very, like, in 1 week, not even playing too many hours per day, like a couple of hours only. In 1 week you are kind of done with all the freaking game. It's quite short if you think about it, and there's nothing to level up, there's a couple of trophies, but I don't really care so much about it. And I unlocked all of them. I think that I have the last two, and then you got the last one, which is platinum, but the last two that are very groundy, like you need to drive a lot with the same truck, which I'm gonna unlock those. I'm gonna unlock it, not talk, and be careful. Whoa, slow down. I'm driving from the back by sitting side, like, I don't know, and that's why if I should sit drive the Gigaliner too. It's too slow, especially on some roads. Going up on the hills or too overweight. It's pretty easy to drive it. The AI is the only thing that can crash when driving the Gigaliner because it's too slow, and some location the AI just cannot see you. So yeah. Besides that, and the only thing challenging is when you're parking a little bit. It's gonna take you a little bit more when you drop the cargo, but it's pretty simple anyway. Nothing to do. For me, it's a little bit too slow. It's one of those that if you wanna make the road even more longer kind of thing, and if you like to drive the truck like kind of much more slower, but it's kind of like because of the AI stupidity, I kind of like don't prefer to drive the Gigaliner. Block, I don't know, I don't see it like I'm going 8 this year, so I'm blocking there 75. Yeah, I don't know. I think I drive once without getting any damage from Rostock to München. Yesterday I drive from Rostock to München, got 1% damage. Sometimes you can have some bugs that can make, I don't know, just blocking the wheel or see an imaginary kind of wall kind of thing that make it kind of stop. It's kind of weird, and you can take damage for nothing, but it doesn't happen too often. It's not gonna affect the game too much, but just pisses me off sometimes. It can happen even, it happened 2 times when the controller was out of battery and I need to recharge. The game doesn't know that until it's kind of too late. So instead of pausing the game when the controller is kind of, you know, like most of games they do, he actually, yeah, he's still gonna pause the game, but too late. He's gonna pause maybe a couple of seconds later when you already hit the wall, because yeah, it's not your fault. You don't know how many battery you have on the freaking controller. So that was kind of stupid. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna sit on the chair instead. It's kinda hard to drive from the back, from the couch. I think they improve a little bit the driving too. Like the last update, the problem is they don't do too many updates. Same like Sadeko, I don't know, I just don't like them at all. They said they're gonna release a DLC. I wanted to buy it because it was a big DLC, which they're gonna change totally the game. Truck driver, make it much better, but I just feel like I'm finished. To me, I don't recommend to buy a truck driver unless you buy with the DLC in the future. But right now I don't say you should buy it. The map is too small, and then you're gonna have even a bigger map, and then you're gonna have some more missions. I don't know, it doesn't feel challenging. This at least I have a little bit like you kinda need to have a 100% concentration there. But the other one doesn't have whatsoever any consequences. It's gonna cost you some money to repair the truck eventually, but it's so cheap that you don't care. I think the only fine what you normally pay is when you're crossing the red lights. That's the only fine, which kind of punish you a little bit more. The radars, they don't work in the game because they changed the speed of the truck, so they cannot go too fast, because normally there was, I don't know, it was like you driving Need for Speed or some shit in the beginning, which I didn't play. So now you cannot reach those speed limits anymore, so the radars are out. They don't even exist in the game. So I mean, there's nothing challenging. You just need to go from point A to B. Yeah, it's still fun to make those missions, kind of chill and everything. It's pretty well done, but it's totally unfinished. I think that DLC normally they should give it for free, to be honest. They should give it for free because the game is kind of unfinished. The map is too freaking small, there's not too many missions and stuff like that. And I think that should give for free. And next one they should probably charge definitely, but I don't know. Because I think the people people who play Truck Driver, I'm not sure if they said in September they're gonna release the DLC, then next year, and now it's almost like more than 1 year still not out, still working on a freaking map, because it's kind of like they have everything built in the game already, so I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's kind of have some lag sometimes which they need to fix. I think they're gonna fix that. It's not a big problem. But yeah, it's have some bugs. Same like these games have some small bugs that fix. Same, there was some bugs with AI before. Now they improved in that game too. But oh shit. Going up on the freaking hills again. 50 fucking 8 kilometers per hour. How will I hold in acceleration? So you're gonna see how much time it takes me to get 80 per hour now, so I can block that cruiser on. But if you're driving with Gigaline, holy shit. If you have the cruiser, just try to not take it off. So you're gonna see it for 50 minutes to try to get some speed. Hey, it's kind of going with 3 kilometers per hour on the hills. It's freaking ridiculous. This one's better. It's okay if it's kind of goes a little bit slower. It's still a truck, you know. But come on, 3 kilometers per hour, 2 kilometers per hour up on the hill, and you're gonna have like 50 cars in the back sitting waiting for you. It's dumb. And all the other trucks, they just pass you by. It's like all the other trucks are super light. I'm full and they just pass you all the time. I don't know, it doesn't kind of make sense to me. Well, the daytime is coming. I kind of like the nighttime driving. I think the best is if I don't stream, kind of like look. Put it. I'm gonna, yeah. If I gonna find like going down on the hill or something, gonna probably accelerate a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there, 70 something. Now, because it's annoying to drive without a cruiser, especially on the, if you're having these stupid hills all the time. Didn't want to make a really long, plus I think I'm gonna change maybe the another truck, because I'm gonna drive with this truck forever. I have a couple of more trucks just for me waiting there, but because I want to fix those what they're called, those trophies. And those trophies you're gonna need to do, I don't know how much miles with the same truck. They're kind of ridiculous. Maybe I'm never gonna achieve that. I don't think I'm gonna achieve. Probably first one, but I'm gonna take a look later on. All the other trophies are pretty easy. Not interested too much in trophies, but in these type of games that you kind of don't have too much to accomplish unless there's some trophies. Yeah, that's okay. They're pretty simple kind of thing, like driving kind of thing. That's kind of fun. I don't used to do that other type of games, especially if those are too ridiculous or too stupid. Plus, I'm not too much into trophies kind of thing, unless the game is kind of fun or don't have nothing else to do and the trophies are kind of interesting. I can actually do that if I still like to play the game. In general, like I'll say like Cyberpunk or. I'm not gonna look on those achievements. I can look on No Man's Sky or driving games kind of thing. But those kind of like games that in general kind of like you play them and then maybe you don't play too much, or maybe you're gonna disinstall. Never know. Not sure. Especially those that have maybe some stupid kind of achievements that take I don't know how many headshots, blah blah blah. It's still kind of dumb. You can do that, but it's just dumb. Probably that's okay, but there's some other stupid things. I don't know. Drive on one wheel, I don't know, the freaking motorcycle. It's stupid. I'm not gonna do those stupid things. I think so, I don't know, I didn't look on them because I'm not interested in trophies in general in the games, but some of them, those games that I play more often or don't have nothing else to do, I can actually do some trophies. How much we have? 5 hours sleep. I feel like not much. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, almost 4. nothing. Beer, it's beer. It's kind of annoying. By the way, I don't know. Graphics are pretty simple. Not too bad, it's pretty cool. It's not kind of like simulator graphics. A little bit updated. I think the trucks and some of the stuff, okay, probably the buildings didn't look too crazy, you know. Kind of look updated, the buildings. Maybe, I don't know, flora and like trees. But the rest looks pretty okay. Not so bad. Why they don't put this thing, truck driver, because that's a good idea. And there's some other ideas too, which you can use that then, because this one, you know, it's kind of slow, it's same like in truck driver, and take too much time, and then it's kind of like hard to adjust exactly, like, okay, not here, but you know. So I like this idea. But in truck driver, the problem is you're never gonna need to look on the left and right. So much you drive kind of slow in the intersections, because everybody's gonna stop no matter what. So much you don't drive fast. You're gonna use the lights. You don't need. You just need to watch ahead. That's it. Which is a good way. But at the same time, I don't know. That's why I'm gonna need when you go out or anything. I think the cars are kind of stopped now. Before they didn't stop too well, or they stopped but very close to your truck, to your trailer. So you couldn't do anything. Whatever you do, you're gonna still hit them. I think they're still probably going on happening in the game. It didn't happen to me too often, but kind of get it. So other players too. That's why you probably go out when it's very clear. Yeah. Why the heck are we have him? Having 62, put it back. Because we're going up on the freaking hill all the time. For some reason. I'm gonna need to speed up. I'm going down the hill. Look at this. And you cannot steal the gear? Come on, that's stupid. Change the gear on this. Why? I think probably you can on the wheel. I'm not sure. Maybe you can, but that's stupid. That should be so stupid. So you can drive with the wheel, but you cannot change the. Okay, I should understand on the controller you cannot change the gear, but still, at least you can on the wheel. But man, that should be stupid. What, do you need a special truck for that? Like there you have it. If you're playing with controller, whatever, you can, you know, it's kind of, I don't kind of like to change the gears in the controller. I mean, it's kind of cool that you have that anyway, so that way it can feel a little bit boring. But when you have the wheels and you don't have to shift gears, that's really boring. Because that's all the fun, change the gears. When you have the wheel, it's pretty awesome. So I don't know. Now we're going up and going up. This is that road 9 or 7, I don't know which one. Commution 2, yeah. Look at this. And I still wait for that going down. Going with 50. So it's going down now. It doesn't. Very little. Very little. It doesn't bother me, it's kind of like the driving a freaking truck, but still. We should probably take another road later on. Because if you drive on the west side, Germany or middle west side, you're gonna go so much faster. Just this stupid have all these kind of hills. In a way it's kind of cool in a way because it's a little bit different. Then you have, when you're going to Rockstock, you have that one. It's very kind of like very tight roads and quite long. I'm gonna still go with 50, but it's kind of like you only have this way there and this way on the other side, so have barriers. You're gonna need to stick right on the road, on your line, other way, yeah, they can crash, which is pretty cool. They kind of have unique different locations with this is the slow one, bunch of hills, 6 hills. Let's go. Here we can build our speed. There you go. Fuck. Oh, stupid. I'm so stupid. Yeah, and I had the freaking, oh my god, my got that speed and then I kind of like almost should have preferred to crash a little bit and just touch a little bit inside or something and not lose the speed. I didn't play my what's the name of the game? I don't know. Snow Runner, yeah. Well, I said I'm gonna play it, but I don't know, I just don't... I played a little bit once, but I don't know, just... yeah... I think it's a good game, because when I saw the game I kinda like it, so I'm gonna have a bunch of fun, but... Played the game and then just didn't like... when you're starting it's like, I don't know, it's feel like everything's so freaking slow, like... I played the other game before, but I think it's a little bit better done in a way. Like the gameplay, I like more in SnowRunner. I kind of like the map, and I don't know. You have like it's a little bit better. You have the garage. You can customize and do a bunch of shit, which is cool. But I think even the gameplay is even slower than on the other one, Mud Runner. I think it's even slower paced, which is not my thing. Come on, what the fuck? Give me a fucking break. Wow, this is like with the Gigaliner here. Because I didn't have that high speed, I need to fucking lose it. And now look at this shit. The good thing I don't need to press the acceleration. Crap is this? Yeah, because you got that thing when you can accelerate, but actually it's pretty tricky because it's going a lot down and then it's going in the curve, and then you gain too much speed and then you can lose your freaking I'm playing SnowRunner or we playing on the road. I'm playing right now. Yeah, I do that all the time. And I just gain speed and almost lose the control, and then I break it again. let's hope we're gonna get some. I can get some games of speed down here on this hill. I think there's a downhill a little bit here. Yeah. Because I wanna go with 80 now. Come on. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's a UFO. Oh, it's okay. I like how those trees appear and disappear. Like that. It's awesome. I don't think they're gonna fix that in the next update. Just that small thing. Through the stuff they probably gonna put. Don't think they can do that. That's kind of annoying. The rest I don't. Yeah, the bugs in general. They fixed that should be kind of cool, and this kind of like buggy glitch thing with trees on the horizon. Sometimes you can be stationary, still you're gonna see that thing. It's gonna flicker all the time. But other than that, no, nothing. The graphics are okay. But I didn't buy this game for graphics. PS5s look a little bit better. I don't think you get that on PS5. But there is looking better. Yeah, the gameplay is fun. But once you complete everything, I don't know. It's gonna get a little bit boring, but yeah, it's still fun to play them. I'm gonna have some trophy achievements. Block it here because we're getting up on the hill again. Block it on 70 something. So far. This is nothing you're gonna see when I drive with the Gigaliner. Holy shit! I didn't get more than 30 per hour. I swear. This looks fun. What are you gonna do? What that means when you do a stop. Yeah, we're gonna need to take a nap. Yeah, I kinda need to take a little short break too. So maybe it's not a bad idea. It's this one. I like when that happens. I'm gonna take a break here. Getting nighttime? No. Yeah, I think I might take a nap. I like to drive nighttime. Navigation down. Lights down. Okay, whatever. Oh, we can take a nap because it's freaking daytime. Yeah, you see that? What kind of crap is that? What's that? And I think it's because of that fog, maybe. It don't really disappear, but it's kind of like that kind of stupid fog. It's kind of cool for graphics a little bit, that fog. What they done, but they kind of glitched that thing. I don't know if it's because of the fog or I don't know, but it could be. It could be because before we didn't have the fog and it was not really like this. Oh, look at that shot. They did not totally disappear. They just got more foggy. They almost like disappear, but they're still there, kind of. I don't know. I think it's because of the fog, that thing. Stupid like that. Well, at the same time, the fog kind of makes it a little bit more cooler as graphics in a way than taking the fog totally down, but it's freaking ugly. Like, they put something to make it a little bit improved graphically, and then some other shit they get. And they didn't even like, okay, we're gonna do a patch to fix a couple of bugs. Because normally, yeah, you put new stuff in the game and all that, always gonna expect some bugs. Not a big deal. I think in 1 week they could fix this pretty easy. Release another short update just to fix the bugs, and that's it. And then working maybe on the next in the future, whatever. I don't give a shit. But like, come on, the bugs, because any update is probably gonna come with its own bugs and stuff like that. There's another one which you can now take on the Scania, the long one, these kind of things here, because that thing is gonna look ugly as shit. You're not even gonna be able to see that. It's gonna be kind of ugly. I don't know, just ugly. So yeah, it's like this thing up here. You cannot see it because it's gonna be really ugly. So that's why I took this type of. Let's look a little bit better. It's a small glitch, it's not a big deal for the gameplay, but it just looks ugly. And I use this kind of medium cockpit kind of cabin, the medium one. But yeah, that's only on scan. On the other one works pretty well anyway. Doesn't bug. So yeah, that's another bug. There's another bug with if you reset the truck that you have the other longer, probably not this trailer, the other long trailer, and if you reset the truck on the road, you're gonna have the trailer in the front, but they're still connected. So if you back up the truck, the trailer is gonna follow you. So it's like having this trailer connected to the front. That's not right. It's stupid. So what you need to do is detach this thing here in the back, but still the trailer is going to be in the front. Detach that and then drive the truck in the front of the trailer and then put it back. And it's going to work. This is stupid. There's small bugs that's pretty annoying. There's still some AI which they don't even see as they're coming from this side of the roads. On the highway. It's kind of annoying sometimes, especially if you go with the Giga line and it's going slowly. You cannot you are too slow. You cannot stop the truck. You cannot do maneuvers. You cannot accelerate and just move the line or something, you know. Because if you are faster, you can do kind of like change the lanes or whatever. But if you are too slow, you cannot do that fast. It's gonna just kind of get into your truck in the back, on the side there. I don't know. So those they're gonna need to be. And there's some other. When it's coming from two lines into one, they try to cut your they try to catch it pretty fast. And yeah, most of the time you can probably stop a little bit, or at sometimes you can drive a little bit faster if they're way in the back, or just leave them some space, but still kind of dumb. So I'm gonna take a very short break here and continue this. Go. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck was that? Oh shit, the station just disappeared. I took 1% damage just because the gas station just despawned. So the wheels got from the asphalt directly on the grass a little bit lower than, yeah, that's stupid. That's stupid. So I get, yeah, it's always like this. You're always gonna get some damage just because of the bugs in the game. Always. And if you avoid NPC drivers, for example, oh shit, now we have another bug. It's getting stuck on 30. Yeah, the speed limits. In a way, but I don't think that matters too much. We know we can get up to 80. Yeah, it's just, you know, another small bug, very annoying. But yeah, this is annoying when you get damage. Okay, say there's a couple of NPC, they kind of learn. Okay, you know, there's some idiots on the road, real life excuse or whatever. But no, you have some stupid shit like invisible wall, like the wheels got blocked for no reason. Yeah, the station just disappear. You kind of fall a little bit, you know. It's not a big deal, but yeah, you get some damage on the cargo there. 1%, whatever. But it's just stupid. Stupid. So the station despawned directly. Like, I didn't even leave the freaking station, just despawned. Sometimes they don't even appear at all. You just crash there. You can just go through there. Didn't really happen to me, probably once, but I see other players. They kind of done that. And yeah. I don't know. Small shed, which is kind of annoying. It's a bug. It's not. Actually, I don't even care about the money. You don't lose too much money anyway. It's pretty easy to make money in the game. And right now I don't even have nothing to buy. So. But it's just like a small thing that. I'm getting speed, yeah. Getting speed. We're gonna get our freaking radar. Yeah, who cares actually? I don't think they put the radars anywhere like in the when you're going down on the hill, so never get that. Just a little bit effort into this, you know. They just didn't, I don't know, just feel like, because these things, come on, it's still PS4, come on, give me a freaking break. You can get so good games on PS4, huge open worlds with really awesome, cool, nice graphics and shit like that, and look amazing, and you don't have this type of bullshit. You don't have this type of bullshit. Like graphically kind of thing of if they are there from the game, but not that the console cannot run. So I just don't get it. Yeah, I should do probably even more maps, like yeah, make it like Eurotruck thing, like some DLCs with other countries. You know, it's the same because they can run pretty well. I can tell you why, because between the countries, like if you put another map exactly big as this, you can just put a point where it's loading and you can just go to the other country. Kind of like same big map as this one, or a little bit smaller or bigger, kind of like this. And you can have those like location between the countries that can actually, yeah, you just do a load. Have a loading screen, it's not a big problem. I don't care. On the borders, and then you get to one location kind of thing. It's probably gonna look exactly like this one, just, but still there are a little bit different roads, maybe some other type of buildings. It's not really the same. I want to see some other tracks too, maybe the one with cars or different animals. That should be kind of cool. But yeah, just a little bit. Eventually, I put a new truck or something. That's it. I think they have done. It's like games that get updates one per year, one per 1.5 years, so small updates, and that's it. And then you wait forever, and probably in that time nobody's gonna play anymore. You're gonna have already something much better. So yeah. Same as Tedesco. What do you think? They're gonna put that DLC? Then I think they're freaking done with the game forever. Eventually, I can fix some bugs. It's definitely, I can guarantee you're gonna have a bunch of bugs in that, and that's it. They're gonna be done with that game forever. So I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna freaking skip to buy the DLC on that one, just like that. Just to show them they are not serious. They tell me something which was not a full game. Pretty short, with a small map, pretty simple, you know, like, yeah, it was kind of interesting, that's why you don't buy it, but didn't expect to be so bad, anyway, like, so short. It's not a bad game, it's just unfinished. And they troll me out, they troll everybody out with that stupid DLC, and I don't want to buy it. I'll skip that, because I don't think they're gonna make it a little bit better, and yeah, whatever. How about I skip all that crap? Because I think after doing that mission and blah blah blah, still you cannot drive from one side of the map to the other, having a longer mission. Nah, still gonna have a short mission. Short, like, yeah, driving from probably 50 minutes maximum. Not even that. That's alright. Probably somebody suicidal is gonna come out on this lane. That guy's gonna crash into my truck. No, but if my truck should go a little bit slower there, probably should. We have some more to sleep. Plenty of. Yeah, we just done now. Stop. 200. Holy shit! The last 100 kilometers was quite long. Wow! 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 This is a really bad, like, commercial for Scania right now. Seriously. I know it's a big hill, but still, calm down. Bullshit. Like, you should at least go with 10 kilometers per hour up here, you know, but seriously. Much small bugs we have. We have two bugs till now. The last time I had one, which my wheel wheels were stuck totally. But that was yesterday. Okay. Today I had 2 bugs. One, the space station disappeared and I got some damage. 2, that thing there is getting stuck on the 30. Yeah, that's about to. For some reason, like those speed limits sign. Take another road because this is boring. I'm never gonna go to Munich for a long period for now. At least not on this side. If I going from Munich to, I should take west. But I kind of want to come here, change. Make some other type of loads too. Where is the other guys? Like nobody done any. What the fuck is going on? Kinda wanted to check. Last time the guys was in my where I have the garage. I don't think this is gonna pause if I go into that menu. If they're still sitting there, that's something that's about. I think they're moving, but probably until they go to mission, shit like that. It'll take some time. I didn't see any message yet. Gonna drive something, I don't know, in a barrier or tree or shit like that. And doesn't happen too often. That's okay. It's not the big issue. Happens sometimes. But look at this shit again. I'm on all those stupid hills. Wow. That's why I hate this route. There's so many freaking hills. They slow you so much down. And I have 4 of those, like with pigs. If you go with the smaller one, what you're starting, you can put a bunch of cargo, I don't know, probably up to 3, I don't know. With that one, don't have this type of problems on this road. But anything bigger than the small truck in the beginning, you're gonna have some problems. Yeah, it should be kind of cool to be online too. See some other players around, or you can drive them at the same time on the same road, like do I don't know. That should be kind of cool. But I don't think this is gonna happen. Not on this game. And I think online, even if they put online this game, is gonna have some issues. If you can play with at least 5 players or something, I don't know. I think it's gonna have some lag or something. It's gonna be buggy, I don't know. I didn't check any other games where they done. Yeah, actually I know one. I don't know what's police highway, autobahn, blah blah blah. It just looks stupid. I think it's boring because I looked on many sim on that time, and I buy bus sim 21, which is really cool and had a bunch of fun. But that thing is just I just don't like it. So probably this is one of the games where they kind of done it. They have succeeded a little bit more than other games, and still they don't give a shit. I think this is probably most sold game what they done. Didn't check too much the others, bridge, blah blah blah. And what the heck is that? I don't know. But that with autobahn bullshit. A bunch of people done reviews and stuff like that, and they play in the beginning. I don't think nobody's playing that shit anymore. I think it's kind of boring. It's getting old really fast, and it's more for kids. It just look kind of dumb to use graphics. Yeah, instead of working on other stupid games, they should probably put more effort into this one. Probably on some other type of platforms. Wii or I don't know. Have they improved it? No. because this is the problem, you know, like you can do these runs really cool and awesome, but taking this road, it's always going to be longer than you think. And yesterday too, like normally if you're doing with a short track, the small track, actually you can do in 2 hours or even less than 2 hours. If you're doing with this long track, it's going to take you from Rockstar to Mission, to Rostov to Mission. It's going to take you quite a lot, more than 2 hours. And with the Gigaliner even 4 hours, because it's just gonna stop on the each and every hill. It's gonna drive super slow. It's not. Oh, it's kind of cool. It's kind of relaxing, kind of chilling, whatever. But kind of prefer to take some other roads. But it's gonna kind of keep the speed. With a small one, I don't know, especially in general, if you take like, if I take other roads, it's gonna keep like 80, that's good. It's gonna keep like between 70 80, which is perfect. Go continuously like this with the speed, but go constantly with this type of speed, but yeah, it's kind of fun, and it's gonna go much faster, like those 300, 400, 500 kilometers. Now I think we're done kind of with the hills, I think, maybe, not sure. I think we gone from that stupid location, which was the worst. Sometimes there's not a bug, you can get stuck inside the truck, but yeah, scrolling around a little bit through the menus, it's gonna fix that, but until I try to do that, I just log out of the game, I don't stop, I try to work a little bit, go through the menus just until I see a save or something. Once it's saved, I just reload the game and then it works. But you can just go through the menu, scroll a little bit, and then you can open the door. Now you can get stuck inside the car or outside the car. It happens 2 times. Once I'm inside, once I'm outside. But yeah, it's not a big deal. Once you know how to fix it, it's not. Before, it doesn't matter how much, even if you take like 9 or I don't know, if you take 1 or if you take 9 of those cargoes kind of thing inside your truck, still you're gonna see 1 in the back of the trailer, but now actually you can fill up the trailer. this. It's not perfect, definitely not, but for the consoles what we have right now, it's pretty good. Pretty fun to play. Driver is pretty cool. Didn't want to buy that. I said, what the heck, I can buy like Bus Driver. But there's a couple of settings, and then you can do your own kind of routes, and sometimes it's gonna feel pretty awesome, like pretty chilling. It's kind of fun, and it's pretty long, like with the story and everything. It's like pretty cool. It is kind of cool, and then you have a bunch of customization. You have a bunch of very different, I don't know, 30 different buses. You can actually buy more than 30 and customize it for different interior and exterior. They're pretty cool, a bunch of fun. And it's always like something going on. It's really cool. This one is more like just drive and nothing else. But really cool. You can do different settings that you can drive it how you want, different ways, and you can do different roads. The map is pretty huge. And then you got 2 maps in the game. It's really awesome. You got Europe and then you got US. They're separate, but it doesn't matter. They're pretty huge maps. And the graphics looks amazing. First, look pretty well. Like to buy different type of games which I never played before. That was I kind of was interested into like when I saw Subnautica, but then I realized, oh shit, that's on Xbox. But I like it. It's just because it was different, and it looks very interesting. Subnautica to me. I'm not too much into survival games, but that one's pretty well done. And then you can skip that eating and whatever if you want to. So, but it's a pretty cool, interesting. It has some crafting, it has some, but nothing is too boring. Nothing. It's always like a freaking awesome game, and it's really well done. Especially the first one, I can definitely recommend. I think everybody loves that game, and it's look amazing. Even today, it's so freaking beautiful. So yeah, that was very different. So what the heck? Underwater, that's interesting. That type of gameplay. Really cool. And then yeah, I love that you can have smaller submarine, bigger submarine, and you have some base building. It's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Cool story. Open world kind of thing. Like in general, like the game all the time. There's cool. There's some grounding. There's nothing to do. I think it's cool. Very rewarding. It's awesome. Then I saw this one. So I said, okay, this kind of looks weird. Whatever. I give a shit. Kind of like that's something new, and it's pretty chill. I can't look for chilling games. Well, same was I said about Stardew Valley. I said, yeah, that's kind of game for kids and stuff like that. But after I buy it, actually, holy shit, I think I put hundreds and hundreds of hours on many different saves. And, it's especially after they put that new DLC, which I didn't even play. It's huge. The game is huge. So many stuff to do, and you never get bored of the game. It's really well done, really awesome, really fun, very chilling. Love it. Same No Man's Sky. Still have some bugs right now, a little bit. Mostly hard with crashes. Other way, looks and works pretty well. Looks amazing. If you didn't buy the game, I don't know what the heck are you doing. Because that's probably like Skyrim in space to me, personally. Like, you must play Skyrim. And I think you must play No Man's Sky too, especially if you like sci-fi. It's freaking awesome. And it's a game. It's not a simulator. It's not, I don't know, but you have really good, well done base building. You can even do some music if you want to, whatever, which is pretty well done. Exploration is freaking awesome. It is. It is really well done. It is really good. You have multiplayer. You have really cool, interesting weekend missions. A bunch of new stuff. They put each month new stuff to buy. There's so many stuff to buy. So many stuff. For building, for customization, and it's look freaking amazing. It's really cool. It's a good, nice game, and so many stuff to do. Especially if you never play it, I can guarantee you that you can have like 1,000 hours. You have stuff to do, or build, or whatever, or explore, or build your ships, and build your freighter, build your whatever. And there's different ways now you can play. If you don't like too much grounding, you can actually skip in the beginning if you want to. You can play on creative and then just change a little bit once you're done a little bit of your some upgrades, some, you know, which for older players is kind of cool, because I hate the grounding in the beginning. And it's not when you're playing first, second, third time. It's when you're playing more than that, you're gonna get a little bit more of that. But now I have choices. Many choices. First time I watched people playing Euro Truck. Actually, I think Euro Truck is gonna come on the console. I thought that's on PS4, and that's why I kind of got interested, watch some gameplay and stuff like that. Then I realized actually that's not on console; it's only on PC. And what we have still, there's some kind of truck sim on the console, but there was this one and truck driver. That's that's kind of sad. But they probably almost kind of like that, but it's a big difference actually between this one, which is probably the best on the console, and Apple Truck. That's a big, huge difference. the other one is kind of cool when you're going to ship locations there, but you cannot go through all Germany. There's only west-north type of cities, which they have coast to water. So yeah, after a while you're gonna get kind of bored. I done that already. It is like that. But with this you can go anywhere. Same with the other one. With this one, the cool thing is you do one parking and that's it. The other one you can do the same, but you're gonna need to look, and it takes much more time until you get all those. You can get more cargoes, but at the same time get a little bit less. But in general, kind of get the same. But you need to do a little bit 2 extra deliveries, I think. So yeah, you can do all of them on the same location, but you're gonna need to wait in that menu and scroll much more. Here it's pretty easy to find pigs on the same location. It's pretty easy, it's going faster. Yeah, the animation kind of takes some time, but whatever, doesn't bother me. I mean, it's cool in the beginning, but then it's probably gonna, you know, need to wait until all the pigs come out. But they're only for deliveries. But think about when you have 9, because before you could have 9 at the same time. Fuck that shit, I saw that, but it's too late, and actually I don't even care. We are here anyway. Yeah, that was stupid mistake, kind of like, yeah. Yeah, pay attention, I'm a little bit tired today. Down 1 mistake, 1%. Sound like yesterday, but even not much longer than today. Well, 1%. Problem is I don't see shit. And they don't get green. Maybe now at night I'm also. We got too far. They're freaking far away. Now it's dark, so last time well, I guess 15 years, but I think it's getting green at some point. Good. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. It's very tight in the back, but it's pretty simple. Green? Is it green? No, it's not green. It's green. Yeah, cool. You can do it, doesn't matter this. When you do it, how you do it, doesn't matter. You can drive how long you want, but I kind of prefer to sleep now than after. It doesn't matter if you deliver this before or after. Trigger could have some different animals, and I can choose here which one you want. It's not gonna do a big difference, but okay. There are some extra sound effects. Generally, it's not so big, but yeah, it doesn't work on this one. On the other one looks better. I don't know, some kind of stupid name. Yeah, hold on. Too bad I cannot change the name. They should be able to change name and logo, different type of logo, not only put on and off, but like there should be kind of cool. Change even your name or everything in the game too, not only when you started, but whatever. The appearance you can change later on, the colors and things like that. But I think it's just a waste of money and Vehicle life even a simple class, different. They put in bus driver actually can change the number. I don't know, like small things, whatever. Spend some money, do some more. any kind of customization is pretty cool. Different tires, different wheels, all the different, I don't know. Okay, no problem asking this one. But anyway, and especially in the interior, stuff customized. How many pigs are there? Not done, not done. I think we are done. Yeah, all these locations kind of look the same. It's not a problem, but could actually down just a little bit slightly different. But anyway, whatever. Oh, they're still coming up. Look at those freaking lights, look ridiculous. Still coming out. And that's it. Well, gonna do the reload later on. I don't know if I'm gonna do the reload. This in the back. Leave this thing here and I just take another cargo, I think. Let's see. How much? Oh, we have new messages. So, oh, these are the old ones. New ones we got 18,000, 12,000, 14,000, and we got 19,000. Said anything about damage? Price deduction. Price deduction. Yeah, I say I get like 1%. More. I got two because one was the glitch. Yeah, with the gas station kind of disappeared and on the back of the truck go down on the grass and kind of hit. But that's like 2%. It's getting like on each and every cargo. It's like 600 there, 400 there, 300 there, blah blah blah. You see? No, this is the last. This was the last time. Which I had wheel blockings, but it's always like something that, like I in general can't do maybe a mistake, but then the rest of it's one or two. It's depending on the bugs. And very stupid and very different bugs, which you don't expect, which is kind of cool in a way, because you don't know what kind of weird crap is gonna happen. Let's delete all those. Nobody deliver anything whatsoever. See what the fuck this guy is doing. Where the heck are they? They're sitting around here like assholes. Did they go anywhere? Because the last time I checked, they've been there. Each and every one. They used to go around. I'm just gonna check. Just for fun. We'll see if these guys they moving around. because it's kind of weird at the same time. Each and every one, it's there. Like, it's not because they have different roads anyway. It's kind of like, and the last time when I checked, this was like this. As if I check on them, ah, logistics. If I check on them, check this out. What the fuck? Current route? Nothing? The fuck is going on? What? Because normally you give them a route and they continuously going on that all the freaking time. So much you play the game. And for some reason they don't have those. Like they just freaking disappear. No, these guys don't move anywhere. Oh, this guy is driving a semi truck. He's driving an empty semi truck. I don't think so. Because normally when I buy in semi trucks, I buy the trailer, and normally I connect those. Because the other one you don't need to connect unless you want to put some extra in the back. I connect those myself. I even do a ride, and then I leave and I assign somebody to them. I even fill them with the gas. You know, I kind of done a run with them and connect the trailer, because otherwise they not gonna connect the trailer, because you need to do that yourself. Um, and then I gave somebody to drive that. But for some reason, this guy just have the semi truck and nothing else. Wow. I don't know how the fuck did somebody steal his trailer. Looks like that. Nobody has any. I'm not gonna put any of this. This is boring. To assign these guys. Normally you assign them once and then they keep in doing that back and forward all the time, and they're doing money all the time. I don't know what the heck happened, but I'm too lazy. Maybe I'm gonna fire each and everybody. Because with 800,000 euros, I don't know. I can still customize, still have a bunch of money, or buy something new if it's coming in the update. It's still gonna keep them right now. But that's stupid. If I keep them now, I actually pay them. I think I pay them because the employees, they kind of get some money. So if you don't, this kind of like a bug. I don't know why they're with black, but it's kind of buggy. But this is the first time they don't do that, so I need to assign them again for some reason from time to time. That's kind of stupid. Because normally you pay this. I don't know if that's per day or. So I'm gonna need to give it to these guys to drive, and that's gonna happen again. I'm probably gonna fire each and everybody. I'm just having one because it's much easier to assign to one, and that's it. You're gonna see. Gonna do that next time. Oh, thanks for watching. Thanks. See you next time. That's another bug that I discovered. Great. Bye bye. See you.